Yeah, and it certainly has been hot outside, Anthony, but when you see your car thermometer that reads 115 degrees out there, you may be wondering if it's actually that hot. Dan Grigsby tells us how accurate our car thermometers are and how they may become unreliable.
Yesterday, the official high temperature for Midland and Odessa was 103 degrees. However, you might have noticed that your car thermometer showed a much higher temperature. It's common to see car thermometers reading in the upper 110s and low 120s on a hot summer day. But these readings are often not very accurate. In fact, they can be off by as much as 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. The reason behind this discrepancy lies in the sensor that measures air temperature. The sensor is called a thermistor, which is different from a thermometer. A thermometer measures temperature by how much mercury rises, while a thermistor measures temperature by observing changes in electrical current. The thermistor itself is pretty accurate, but its location is what causes the problem. The thermistor is typically placed behind the grille but in front of the radiator, where the heat from the engine won't influence the reading. However, this spot makes the reading highly vulnerable to inaccuracies from heat radiated from the road surface. Asphalt is an excellent absorber of the sun's rays, which makes the surface of the road very hot. Have you ever walked barefoot on asphalt on a sunny day during summer? The surface can reach up to 160 degrees. As the asphalt heats up, it emits heat upward, which affects the thermistor. And the air around your thermistor may become as high as 120 degrees, which is what you would see on your dashboard or mirror. But that reading doesn't accurately represent the average temperature people feel when walking outside. Only official weather stations can provide this information because they're located 4 to 6 feet above the ground, which is about the height of the average human, and in the shade. The temperature measured at these weather stations is almost always cooler than what your car senses. For News West 9, I'm Dan Grigsby. Alex, back to you.